Dear students, in the last class we discussed what is active voice and what is passive voice. We discussed that in active voice action is given importance and the actor or one who does the work or one who does the action, he is focused or here he is given the importance. In passive voice, the action which is done by the subject on the object, that is given importance. Dear students, let us today let us see the tense voice. How to write the active voice of the present tense into passive voice? Let us see one by one. Here I have written some of the questions on the board, and one by one let us solve, and you also try to find the answer for these questions. Okay, first one I will let you know. He opens the door. I told you the rules of active voice and passive voice. How to write the active voice, how to write the passive voice of the active voice sentences. So first what we have to do? We have to change the order of the object and the subject, right? So subject of the active voice, that becomes the object of the passive voice, and object of the active voice becomes the subject of the passive voice, right? And we have to use the helping verb, and then we have to use the third form of the verb or the past participle form of the verb, right? For example, eat, ate, eaten. Eaten is the third form of the verb. That verb we have to use as the main verb. Then what we have to use? We have to use the agent, that is by, before the subject, in the sense before writing the object of the passive voice, right? Fine. So in this sentence, which is the subject, which is the object, and which is the verb? Fine. Here he opens the door. He is the subject here, right? Opens is the verb and the door is the object, isn't it? He is the subject, opens is the verb, the door is the object. When writing in the passive voice, how to write? Here, the object of the active voice must become the subject of the passive voice, right? So here, what is the object here? The door. So let us write the door. The door. Then what we have to use? We have to use the helping verb, isn't it? Since it is in present tense, we have to use the present tense itself. We are not going to change the tense. So here, the door, since it is one in number, we are using the singular helping verb, that is. Since it is in the present tense, we are using is. The main verb is in the present tense. So here the helping verb is also in the present tense. The door is. Next, what we have to use? We have to use the third form of the verb. Which is the third form of the verb? Open. Past tense of open is open, and the past participle of open is also open. So third form of the verb is here opened. The door is opened by. Here this also we have to add. By, he becomes him. He becomes him. So he opens the door. Active voice. The door is opened by him. This is the passive voice, isn't it? Okay. Look at the next sentence. We set the table. Now, we is the subject. Set is the verb. The table is the object. Now, what we have to do? According to the previous sentence itself, we have to change the order of the words. So, let me write the table set. The table is set by. We becomes what? Us. The table is set by us. This is the passive voice of this active voice, that is we set the table. The table is set by us. This is the passive voice. Let us look at the third sentence. She pays a lot of money. She pays a lot of money. So she is the subject, pays is the verb, a lot of money is the object. So let me write a lot of money. A lot of money is paid. A lot of money is paid by her. Always this by we are using before this subject. Okay. So a lot of money is paid by her. Everywhere I use present tense, simple present, because here all the sentences are in the present tense itself. That's why we are using the present tense while writing the passive voice also. So here in passive voice we are not going to change the tense. That also you must remember. Look at the next sentence. They wear blue shoes. They, subject, wear, verb, blue shoes, object. Okay. Now how to write? Blue shoes are. Why? Because here plural it is. That's why we are using are. Blue shoes are worn by them. Next, look at the fifth sentence. I draw a picture. I is the subject, draw is the verb, a picture is the object, isn't it? So, how to write the passive form of this? A picture is drawn by me. A picture is drawn by me. Next, the sixth sentence. They don't help you. Here this is the negative sentence. Okay. So for the negative sentence we are using not. And here they is the subject, don't help is the verb, and you is the object. So here you are not here helped by, you are not helped by them. You are not helped by them. Okay. So just observe all these sentences. What are the changes are made in these sentences? You just see. Here, he opens the door. Here, what is changed? Word order is changed, right? And what did we add? Here we have added what? Yes, that is the helping verb, isn't it? And then we have used the third form of the verb or the participle form of the verb, that is here in this sentence open. Then we have added this by before this subject, right? And here he became him here. He became him. So in all the sentences, the subject, if it is in a pronoun form, then it is changed here. Look at here how it is changed. We become us. Then she became her here. And everywhere the same changes, whatever I have mentioned in the first sentence, the same changes are made, and these pronouns, they change according to the subject. Okay. And here they became them, and I became me here, and they became them here. Okay, so these are the changes we have to do while writing the active voice into passive voice. Let us see some more examples. Okay, The next example is he doesn't open the book. So here he is the subject, doesn't open is the verb, and the book is the object. So let us write the object first here. The book. Here what we have to use? We have to use the helping verb, right? So here we cannot use this doesn't in the sentence. We have to use the be form itself. So the book is not opened. The book is not opened by him. The book is not opened by him. He doesn't open the book. The book is not opened by him. Next, you don't write the letter. So here you is the subject. Don't write is the verb. The letter is the object. So the answer is the letter is not written. The letter is not written by you. Here you remains same here also you. Okay. The letter is not written by you. So the active voice of that is you don't write the letter. The letter is not written by you. Next, here it is the question. Yes or no question. Does your mom pick you up? Does your mom pick you up? How to write the are you? Here we are not again using this does. Though it is a helping verb here, we are not using because in active passive while writing the passive voice we have to use the be forms itself. So are is the be form we are using here. Are you? And here for you we cannot use the does, isn't it? Here your is the subject. So your mom is the subject. Pick is the object, and you. So pick is the verb and you is the object here. Mom is the subject, pick is the verb, you is the object. So here, since you we are using as a subject here, we cannot use does you, right? So we have to use are you. Are you picked up? Are you picked up by your mom? Your mom. Are you picked up by your mom? So here I used are. You can ask why can't we use does? Here does is there, so why can't we use? No, because it must match with the subject. The verb must match or agree with the subject. So for you we can use only are, not does. Okay then, here, does the police officer catch the thief? Does the police officer catch the thief? So how to write here? Here also we are not supposed to use the does, but we have to use the be form, that is. Here the police officer catch the thief. So the thief is the subject here. The thief is the thief. Is the thief caught? Is the thief caught by the police officer? By the police officer. Is the thief caught by the police officer? Here, in passive, while writing the passive voice, sometimes the particularly objects we can omit or we can leave. For example, is the thief caught? So here always the thieves are caught by whom? Police, right? So we can omit or we can leave this object. But also if you write, there is no mistake. Okay. So if it is particular or known, you can unknown. omit the subject. So, is the thief caught by the police officer? So, this is the way, or like this we can write the active, we can write the passive voice of the active voice sentences. And this is the example, these are the examples for only for the present tense. Okay, and in the past tense there are some changes. In present continuous tense there are some changes. Present past continuous tense there are some changes. Something we have to add. Let us see that one by one while explaining according to the tense wise. Okay, dear students, we have seen writing the passive voice of the present tense. Let us see present continuous tense sentences. Okay, if the sentence is in present continuous tense, how to write the passive voice of that? Okay, here is the first example. Sheila is drinking a cup of tea. So how do we come to know that it is in the progressive tense or it is in the continuous tense? By looking at the helping verb and by looking at the main verb, we can come to know how in which tense the sentence is, right? Okay, so we know that every continuous tense that has the ing form, right? So when there is continuous tense or when there is ing form, remember in passive voice we have to use being. Why? Because we are writing the verb third form of the verb, right? We are writing the third form of the verb. So what is the third form of the verb? Drink, drank, drunk, right? So here drunk is the third form of the verb. Then how to refer this continuous tense in the passive voice? While writing the passive voice, we are not supposed to change the meaning of the sentence, right? Am I correct? So, not to change the meaning of the sentence, what to do? We have to use being. Okay? We have to use being to refer this continuous tense, because the main verb we are using the past participle form. So, we are not supposed to use drinking here itself. Okay? We cannot use this drinking in the passive voice. So, in the form, in the place of ing, we are using being. And where to place that being? Always before the main verb. Okay? Always before the main verb. For example, if this is the main verb drunk, we have to use before the main verb. Being drunk. Being drunk. So how to write the passive voice of this sentence? A cup of tea. A cup of tea is. Okay? A cup of tea is being drunk. Being drunk by her. A cup of tea is being drunk by her or Sheila. Her refers to whom? Sheila. Fine. Here, is already referred in the active voice itself. So, here it is in the present continuous or in the present progressive tense. Okay, it is continuing. So, the passive form of this above sentence is a cup of tea is being drunk by her. A cup of tea is being drunk by her. So, dear students, remember when there is ing form, then we have to use being. When there is continuous tense, we have to use being as the guest here. Think that he is the guest in this sentence. Okay. And guest here. Okay, and always we have to place that before the main verb. Which is the main verb here? Drunk. Or you can remember as between the helping verb and main verb you have to use being. Okay, look at this second sentence. You just try to find the answer for this. How to write? So my father is the subject, is washing is the verb, the car is the object, right? So how to write? The car is already there. So is. How to write? What we have to use in between is and washing? We have to use being. The car is being. What is the third form of the verb? Yes, it is washed. Washed. The car is being washed by my father. My father. The car is being washed by my father. Farmer Joe is milking the cows. Farmer Joe is milking the cows. So Farmer Joe is the subject, is milking is the verb, the cows is the object, right? So what we have to write in the beginning as the subject? The cows, right? The cows. Here, look at here. Please note the students. Here, Farmer Joe is milking the cows, right? Here, look at the subject verb agreement. Farmer Joe in the first sentence, in the sense active sentence, here it is. Why? Because Farmer Joe is the singular subject. He is the singular subject. But when you use the object as the subject here, it is plural, isn't it? The cows. It is plural. So now you cannot use the same is here itself. Okay? You cannot use this is in this place. Why? Because the verb must agree with the subject. Verb must agree with the subject. So since it is plural here, you have to use the plural of this. Okay? And what is the plural of is? Are, right? The cows are. Now, what you have to add? Who is the guest here now? In this, between this, yes, he is the guest. Sorry, being, right? The cows are being. Now, what is the third form of the verb here? Milked. Milked. The cows are being milked by who? Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe. Farmer Joe. So you should be very careful here in this place. If you write here is, your answer is wrong. You will lose 1 mark. Okay? So you have to see while using the object as the subject here, you have to see its number, whether it is plural or singular. So if it is singular, you have to use a singular word. If it is plural, you have to use a plural word. So always verb must agree with the subject. Okay? So this is what you have to remember, and you should be very careful. So in a hurry, you should not forget all these minute things. Okay? There is a chance of losing marks. Now, look at the next sentence. He is taking a picture of him. She is taking a picture of him. How to write the passive voice? A picture of him. A picture of him. Now it is a picture is the singular, so a picture of him is being taken by her. A picture of him is being taken by her. Look at the next sentence. how to write? A poem is. Here and can be used only to I am. You cannot use he am or you am, right? You know that. So here also a poem is. Instead of am we are using is. A poem is being written by a poem is being written by me. A poem is being written by me. We are not playing football. Another sentence. So, we are not playing football. So, how to write the passive voice of this? Football is. And now see here. We are. Here we is the plural. So the helping verb is also plural. We are. Football are. It's wrong. Why? Because football is a singular and here we are. We is plural. So the verb is also plural. And football is singular. So verb must be singular. So football is not played. The football is not played by us. Football is not played by us. Sorry. Football is not being played. Okay. Football is not. I'm sorry, I forgot. Football is not being played by us. Football is not being played by us. So here not we have to add here. Are not playing. So is not being played. So these are the types or this is the way to write the active voice into passive voice and that is in the present continuous tense. So when we are using the present continuous tense, what we have to use? We have to use this being. Look at here where we used being between this helping verb and this main verb. And main verb is in the which form? Verb 3 form. And everywhere we have used by to show that the action was done by whom? The subject here. Okay, the subject of the passive voice. Sorry, active voice. So, the subject of the active voice is written in this form, in the pronoun. Okay, so everywhere the same thing happened. My becomes my father. It remains same here. The farmer Joe also remains same here. She became her. I became me and we became us. So all these changes, just go through it and make clear yourself. Let us see some more examples for present or present continuous tense or the progressive tense. Okay, next the 7th question. He is not wearing a tie. He is not wearing a tie. He is the subject. Is not wearing is the verb and a tie is the object. So how to write? A tie is not being worn. So here you have to keep your being always with whom? With this main verb. Okay? We are not changing the place of this being. Anything may come in between that will come between being and this helping verb, not between being and this main verb. So before being itself you have to use not. So a tie is not being worn by, he becomes him. Okay. Next question, 8th one. Is she preparing the party? This is the question, right? How to write this in a passive voice? So here, is she, here, she is the helping word, she is the subject, preparing is the main word, the party is the object, right? So, how to write? Question word, first itself we have to write. Is, this we have to write the first itself because this helping word, because it's a question, right? It must be question only. Is, next we have to write the object here. Is the party being prepared by her? Is the party being prepared by her? See here, it is in the same place. Now the party being is already referred here, so no need again here. Being prepared by, preparing. The third form of this main verb is prepared. She became a her, and by is used as the agent. Okay, next. Are they talking about the meeting? Are they talking about the meeting? So here we have used are they, but while writing for the meeting, what we have to use? Can we write are the meeting? No, we have to write is the meeting. Is the meeting being talked about is the meeting being talked about by them? Is the meeting being talked about by them? Next, the last question. Is she watering the flowers? Is she watering the flowers? How to write the passive voice of this? Is she watering the flowers? So here are the flowers. Why? Because flowers is here. It is in, they are plural. More in the number, not a single number. So it is a plural. So what we have to write? Are the flowers. Here is she. But we cannot write is the flowers. It doesn't match with the subject. Verb doesn't match with the subject. So we have to write, if it is plural subject, then we have to use a plural verb also. Okay. Are the flowers being watered? Are the flowers being watered by her? Are the flowers being watered by her? Here we are not changing the meaning. We are writing without changing the meaning. Only what is changed, the word order is changed, but not the meaning. So this is the way of writing the passive voice of the present continuous or the progressive tenses. Okay. Any doubts? You can clarify by watching the video once again, or also you can clarify by contacting me. Thank you for watching.